भक्तों की यहाँ भक्तों की तेरे भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी बड़ा प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी
Wait.
ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला ऊंचे पर्वत भवन निराला आगे शीश नवावे संसार भवानी शीश नवावे संसार भवानी प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी प्यारा सजा है तेरा द्वार भवानी
Put your back out. Put your back out. Put your back out now. Ooh, put your back out. Put your back out.
जोत जगे है
Don't take your life so damn seriously. Relax, chill.
जगमग जगमग जोत जगे है
Too much yoga, too much yoga. You ain't Hindu, you are infinite bars.
में गंगा की धार भवानी घरों में गंगा की धार भवानी तेरे भक्तों की लगी
I'm a damn fool. What up, Brayna? Yo, I'm high on these. These are really good, man. 10%. It's good stuff. Iowa made. Vegan, so-called. THC, 10 milligrams with CBD in there. I'm physically starting to feel a bit better. So I'm going to go through ups and downs of being like high and like low and high. It's like the stock market. Let me turn off this damn fan. Hold on. So once again, that artist you were just hearing, that was Lakbir. It's like, I love that. It's like Western music with disco, hip hop. I love that damn song. Let's just play a little bit more. This is what is this? This is Lakbir Singh Laka, the Navrati Bhajans. Just get dirty with it.
है कतार भवानी भक्तों की लगी है कतार भवानी
It's like, we're coming for you. You demons, we're coming for you. I ain't no Hindu. I ain't gotta be from India to appreciate yes, what's up, Jazzy Her? I ain't gotta be from India to appreciate this. It's late at night. Bless my neighbors.
लाल
Woo!
चुनरिया
Come on, man. You know you farted. You farted. You did it, not my chat room. It's okay, you farted. Let it go. Be honest with your farts. You're too serious in the truth movement. You're all farting. It's okay. Dance. Do something stupid. You're too serious. The Illuminati. Only flat Earth. Damn. The virus is gonna kill you. You're broke, right? You hate your job? Your ex broke your heart? You aren't an ex. What's wrong with you? You're hexing yourself. Listen to the music, feel the gospel, feel the gospel. The gospel. You're in a spell. Do you spell? Wordplay. Play with your words. Play with yourself. That is your wealth. Woo! Better ride that pony. Look within. Ride that pony. We're all bony, but not phony. Alimony. Moni, moon, monotone, moon. Yeah, Chandra moon. Lunate moon. Bone in your hand. Your hand is the band. Band, Anna. N-I-L. N-I-L spell. 7 angels well. You Raphael, do you dwell? Dwell? Where? In your cell? Cell? Phone? Too much texting while driving, thriving with death. Breath? Yama, the god of death. Yaha, Namaha, Tomahawk. Watch out, totem pole, South Pole, North Pole, North and South. It's all bullshit. Watch your mouth. I'm not playing games. All right, let me be quiet. It's late. My neighbors, shame on me. Jay, shame on you. Jay, what's up? Look within. Hey man, listen. I just had I've had a serious epiphany, and what I'm grateful for is that no one on this earth is supposed to be perfect. And I realized that, like, the biggest problem with the truth movement is this, and I get it. We're trying to be perfect. We're trying to raise this Christ thing, right? We're trying to be enlightened. We're trying to figure out what Buddha did to be Buddha. It's not realistic, guys. It's a star. It's a star system, Buddha, Budh. Man, I took notes on the Navagrahas just to review the story of your stars. It's the same thing down here. It's the same damn story. And you guys didn't make that connection, not my chat room. India, you gurus, bless you, the Sikh people, the Islamic people, the Christians and Catholics again, the Amish, the Mennonites, you guys, the Quaker, the earthquake, quack, ducks, honey. Bullet come, duck. What the duck? Okay. They're star systems. You cannot, in this body right now, you're fooling around in material. You're playing with yourself. I realized it. So I just did a video where I was fooling around. Mind you, I did a video hours ago trying to document the light orbs. Nothing was happening. And so I kept doing it. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I was like, okay, I was doing it. I was talking deep stuff. Nothing happened. I was like, all right, cool. I went to bed. I had a weird dream about a subscriber getting mad at me and attacking me. It was a female. And she just snapped on me. It was a weird dream. I was like, holy shit. I didn't sleep well last night. Anyhow, chronic pain, but I'm getting better. So I had that. I woke up. I was like, whoa, what the? So I went out and bought some THC drinks. I said, damn, let's do it again late at night. And sure enough, I was fooling around. I said Brahma, Vasudevaya. I'm not a Hindu, guys. I'm not trained in this, right? I don't have a bloodline of yogis that with beards that have initiated me and have done rituals to approve that I am a light worker or can manifest life from death. Okay, so Venus signs, you can reincarnate people, but they're not going to be human. I did it tonight. I realized what I'm doing. I'm reincarnating your actual body with energy, because the body, I'm a body, I've got light in me. Solar plexus. What does that mean? Electricity. I have a lunate moon bone. That's a powerful thing, damn it. You just sitting here and looking at me right now, you're powerful. You ain't gotta do nothing. You sitting there looking at me, hearing what I'm saying, you're a battery, you're an antenna. Right now, watching me, you are manifesting a ripple of energy. Your towers, your cell phone towers, it's the watchtower. What's watching you, honey? The stars. Duh. I mean, it's like, oh, there goes the Big Dipper. No. You better stop and look at that. There goes the Big Dipper. What's it doing, honey? Is it having a moment there? If you see a star in the sky, I'm saying, look at it. Focus on it for a second and say, oh my gosh, your ancestors associated your bodies with that and made stories. And they're not good. They're actually messed up stories. This is about the Navagrahas, actually. But before I get into this, look within. Oh, what am I doing up? I'm high on God, the generator of vitamin D. You don't have to sleep, by the way. That's all. You don't have to eat. I figured it out. The lights that are visiting me, think about it. Do they need to eat, pay rent, and sleep? They appear from nowhere and they go away. That's what we are. How many damn movies where it's like, it's a person that has an ability to disappear and reappear and disappear and turn into a ball of light? How many movies have you seen with this? Okay, so yeah. So before I get into the Navagrahas and the interesting story about punishments, your stars punished each other. Didn't you ask questions? Never mind the birth chart. We get the degrees and you should be dating this and blah, 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 blah. Your favorite fruit is that. No, it's a new day, honey. The story. The stars were punishing each other constantly. Do you know that the moon, known as Chandra, was given tuberculosis from his father because he would not focus on all 27 mansions, lunar mansions, of his women. He'd only focused on the fourth wife, Rohini. And he was told, you better love all your wives, because if you don't, the moon, this is the moon. So so the moon goes, okay, cool, no problem. I got 27 wives, I'm gonna love them all. Nope, he only wants the fourth one, Rohini, Amartini, Houdini. Okay. Hini, genie. Me make 3 wishes for you. 3, a number 3. Give me number 2. I take a number 1 piss, number 2 doodoo with a side of number 1, 12. I want yellow number 5 and orange number 10. Now, Chandra, the moon, gets tuberculosis as punishment. Did you know that? Look it up. I swear to you. Gets a disease that will take away the beauty of the moon. This is why the moon is crescent. It's a symbol of suffering. That's why you should look at it. It's not a good thing, actually. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to say that, right? Because there's no good, no bad. But on this part of the earth, damn it, where it's all about illusions and crap, you're not from here. But you can dance here. You're supposed to suffer here, but suffer here as a genius. You're supposed to be broken and lose the battle. You're supposed to lose. What is loose? Loosen. When you win, you're uptight. Expectations to get the belt back, right? To defend the team again and get the damn trophy again. It's pressure now. Loosen yourself, Lucifer. Yes, embrace your Satan, because you're also Satan. Did you understand me? You're a lightning body. So the moon gets tuberculosis as a punishment. Well, review, you have tuberculosis now. Dudes, that was hundreds of years ago. They were talking about this and diseases in India now. Let's go to Greece. What happens with the moon, Diana and all that, and Zeus? I'm sure, doesn't he rape? People wake up, come on, man. You think he's just a good star system, Jupiter? It's known as the guru. He also ate his daughter and raped women like his father did. He lost his way. Read the story. Zeus, the guy who gets mad at his damn father. Jupiter, Brihaspati of India. William is Bill. Come on. Zeus, the great guy, the weather guy, the lightning guy, right? The hero takes over the heavens like Indra. Controls the heavens, is supposed to, right? He loses it. Because Kronos decides to get his homies and overthrow his ass. But Zeus is mad at him for eating his own children. So Zeus says, I'm going to kill you. But a woman tells him that a son is going to kill you. Krishna, it's the same story. Did you know that? Krishna, a woman tells the demon that likes to kill children and eat them and stuff. You're elite people. Okay, the reptilians, sure. You have reptilian brain, but okay. The Anunnaki people, okay, the Freemasons, you think are Freemasons? They're not Freemasons. I'm going beyond that. They're a different kind of a light that I'm seeing. They have a different version of that light. It's not as soft and beautiful. I'm telling you, they have a dark orb. I have a white orb. Think about it. How many videos I got? You've seen one red one. I have a red one only. One video of that. I got lucky. That was wow. Anyhow, they're all white. So is there someone out there, wake up people, who can sit down and just chill with their vibe? They've done the work with solar gazing and moon gazing in their own way and have a dark orb? Okay. So now I'm going to get into, yes, inverted, of course. Inverted is inverno. Inverno is Dante's Inferno, like Dante, no, like Santos told you, it's actually hell, not winter. Loosen yourself. Don't be a winner. Be a loser. A loser is loose, meaning if you try to get me, it's going to be real hard. But if I'm uptight and I'm arrogant about winning the trophy and getting the hot chick with the fake tits and the fake butt and the fake lips and the Elon Musk worshiping and the Neil deGrasse Tyson's breakfast with some extra cheese and sausage biscuits and syrup and triple pancakes and flip-flops and dippy-dops and dip-doos and boxer shorts and snorkels and oxygen tanks and these scientists. Yes, I'm using my gay voice, relax, because I think it's funny. Yes, I like women, but I can speak like this and do this. I'm a serpent. A gay person got you here into the Garden of Eden. The gay person did this. What's up, Epic Logo? It's a gay person that tricked you into getting here. Love your gay people. Of course, the serpent. Think about it. To people, it's a metaphor for a homosexual. The serpent. It's okay. I got gays in my family. I'm a dancer. You feel me? When I was doing stuff when I was younger, I had some weird situations that happened when I got high. Sometimes weird things happen. with multiple bodies. I was a dancer. So the serpent in the Garden of Eden, do you think it was like a very masculine thing? Hey, Adam, Eve, I'm not damning gay people. Think about it. Gay people are really good at getting women. Do you understand me? Gay men, women love gay men. They'll get nude in front of them. They'll even have sex in front of gay men. Women love gay men. Why? Okay, you get it? It's the air coming out of the tire, honey. Lose the battle. Loose. Relax is what I'm telling you. Don't be a winner anymore. What up, silence? Yes, looser. The revolver. To revolve. The revolver now is showing you a circle. The Volvo is to evolve is the vulva. The Volvox. They didn't teach you that in science now. The revolver is showing you the circle. The barrel of the gun now. Revolve, circle, Circe, church is Circe, is circle, is the circus, is the sir, is the surya, is the sun in India, is officer, yes sir, no sir, no sir, I could be a slave, yes sir, I am saying what? Surya, the sun in Sanskrit, hallelujah, of your Navagrahas. Did you know that the Surya sun god has 7 horses that ride as a chariot and hold Surya? 7 horses. In Hermetic wisdom, it's 7 rays of the sun. That's Greece and India. But you don't matter here. You didn't, my chat room didn't think of that. By default, you thought of that because you aren't your body. I'm showing you in these videos, the light orbs are already intelligent. They already know what's going to happen and not happen, and they appear and disappear just to encourage you to not take your body seriously. Lose the battle. Let it go. Don't worry about your job. Now back to, so I went to work today, early in the morning, didn't sleep well. Michelangelo, they didn't sleep. Da Vinci, they didn't sleep. Let's just keep it real. They made it work. You can do it. You got to light gaze and solar gaze. You got to do moon and sun stuff. You got to lie on these rocks, these batteries. So you want to know why TikTok called me crackheads? A crackhead? You want to know why I'm high? Because I don't eat animals and I'm high on natural. I can feel God. And then I'm seeing the light just from existing and being stupid. I wasn't even doing anything serious. I wasn't expecting it. I did it to prove a point. You don't got to do yoga and be in the church and be in the ashram and be in the mosque and be in the temple and being in the Jew and being in the Arab and being in the Christian and being in the Catholic and being in the atheist. Atheist is a category. You're still in a damn category. Shut up. Relax, atheist. It's a category. Like religion, you're in a category. Catholic, I got you there. Bars. You've tricked yourself. The words are also rituals. Get out of your words. Get out of your body. Get into the light. Get into your chat room. Your chat is your cat. Your revolver is the circle now. To revolve around what? To evolve. Who gave you evolution? Darwin. Dar loser. Darwin. Dart. Bullseye to your ignorance. Calling you a monkey. The wrong way, Jay. I'm high. I went to work today, no sleep. You know what I noticed? Everyone's tired. 8 in the morning, I worked till 2 o'clock p.m. Great job. Okay. The money, whoa, ouch, but okay. I'm going to work. I'm grateful. But the money is ouch. Okay. It's spasm. My kidney hurts talking about it. It's okay. I went to work today. Yes, I'm talking in a unique voice. Relax. Don't worry about that. And by the way, you just farted. I can smell it. You farted. Not my chat room. You know you farted. Don't take yourself too seriously. Did you just fart? You shit yourself? When you piss sometimes, do you use the toilet? You get around the seat still? You fuck around? Relax. Not my right? You still, is your aim bad? You pee? It's good for you. Urine's good for you. Relax, honey. It removes warts. You're awesome. So I went to work today. Everyone is tired, honey. I was tired. I mean, I had a limp there. I have a half an hour walk. I don't mind. I like the walk. That's what Christ would do. Buddha would say, no problem. I'll walk to work. I don't need a ride. I got a ride recently, but if it comes to me naturally, I'm cool. I don't need a ride. Animals die every day. They get hit by cars. Dogs with broken legs. You've seen them. They keep carrying themselves where they don't know how to stop. Your animal is way more resilient than you and me. Am I not right? Think about that. If an animal gets injured, it's going to keep walking and moving around. What do humans do? Complain? Me too. Not as bad as I used to be, but you complain. You get a doctor. You don't trust yourself. You're scared now. Science, right? Even your famous Sadhguru. And listen, compassion, honey. Sadhguru, the famous mystic now. I am showing you what a mist is. He has not shown you that. The mystic of India, who is worth millions. Hear me now. Had brain surgery. I watched the video. So his brain was bleeding. I gotta roll a new one. Man, I'm so high on love right now. I am so high on love. It's late at night. Oh yes, how was work? So let me talk about work. Thank you for asking. Silence. So this is the thing about work that I want you all to understand. Before I say this, I want you to understand. I'm going to blow your mind. I'm going to speak outside of speaking. I'm going to speak outside of the spoke. I'm going to speak outside of your mouth. I'm going to take you out of your body right now by saying what I'm saying to you. When you go to work, they're telling you that you're broken. You understand me? So everyone is tired. The wheels of a car. Review, spare tire and retire. I'm already taking you out of your damn job. So I go to work early. And everyone is tired. Everyone is burnt. I can just see it. Everyone's burnt out. You know what I mean? I asked this woman her zodiac sign. She was like, I said, okay. You know, older woman, I could see, but I can tell going through something, of course. It's a weird time, you know, a lot of death. People are sick, right? They're drinking and eating things to make themselves feel better. I totally understand. I'm smoking, whatever. You know, I like to look at, mature subjects, sexual energy. I like sexual pictures. Can I be honest with you? I don't care. Not my body. I'm doing videos now that show you that what you're seeing right here is not who I really am, honey. You know what I mean? I'm the devil too, honey. By the way, I'm the devil and the angel. It's okay, boo-boo. You understand me? When you know that and you say that to yourself, you're going to be more woke than woke. Okay? Because you have to understand that at some point you got to go to sleep, boo-boo. Did you hear what I said to you? At some point you got to go to sleep. Meaning, when the sun shines on the stars, you don't see stars. They back up. They back up and shut up. But they're there still. But they're sleeping. In the daytime, they're vampires. But at nighttime, the stars, ooh, you can see them now. Ooh, the moon. But she's a little bit crippled. She's only half of herself. What's going on there? It's anorexia, honey. Aha. How many of you females are anorexic? Anna, I love you. I'm a Venus. I know. You're not really vegan. You're anorexic. It's okay. Not my chat room. Sexual abuse, right? Bad comments. You want your body. It's bullshit. So, what up, Me Too 3? I'm on fire again because I realized something. We're taking our lives too seriously. So I go to work. Everyone is tired. They're all burnt out. Everybody. I mean, I just was like, wow. And I just had this energy. Listen, I got chronic pain. I'm barely, but I don't know what it is. God wants me to live. I could stay up all day. I'm not kidding you. From doing enemas, urine. I'm high on rocks. They're calling me a crackhead on TikTok because I don't fuck around with Coke and Pepsi and shit. I'm on nature all day because of pain. What else am I going to do? And I sit here. I'm sitting here made me viral, by the way. Not handstands, getting a master's. I've done how many dance ballets all over the world and won awards. I've been in newspapers. I have. If you look me up, I'm in the Canadian Encyclopedia of Ballet for the National Ballet School of Canada. You can find me there. I'm not bragging. Okay, I'm grateful. But no one really knows me. I'm viral now on TikTok, getting thousands of views for sitting in a chair, showing people that they're not their body. I never in my life would have imagined this. We are breathing for a reason, yes. I never in my life would have imagined that I had this ability. Do you guys ever think that you have the ability to have a damn light appear in your life? When you said Brahma, and I'm not a Brahmin, I'm not initiated. I don't shit. It's a big deal in India to be a guru. Do you know what it takes to be a guru in India? The process? Oh shit. Yes. In some cases, violence and sacrifices are made, and a lot of weird things to be seen to be a guru. Because there's dark gurus too. Now, your lights at night are awake. They sleep in the daytime, but they don't sleep like you. See, when they're sleeping, they're still harnessing an awakened energy for you to either use it for good or evil, honey. What up, Pineapple? My job, I am a cashier, but I'm not really a cashier. I'm Mercury. I'm the messenger. I am the Messiah. You are all the Messiah. I'm the messenger. So what I do is I'm a cashier. Smoke if you want to smoke, drink if you want to drink, fuck if you want to fuck, curse if you want to curse, fall off if you want to fall off, honey. I'm showing you you're not your body. Everyone's trying to be perfect, and your truther is not perfect. Okay? Straight smooth. So as a cashier, I make a lot of deep connections with customers. For example, this one guy came. He has a hat, NRA, gun guy. I said, Charlton Heston. He's like, yeah, man. Moses, right? Wasn't he a part of the NRA? He's like, that's right, man. Older dude. I'm sure he was a vet. NRA hat, the gun people. So I said, okay, I'm a cashier. Beep, I'm scanning food. You know what I mean? I'm doing more than cashiering, y'all. Watch this. So we're talking. Right away, he's speaking like this. And like I said, you're an Aries. He goes, well, you sure are right, brother. Now, I don't always get it right. That's why I'm asking people their zodiac signs. I don't want your horoscope. I don't want your birth chart. I want to see your behavior because everyone is different. Right? I'm a Taurus, but I'm not the same kind of Taurus you are, or if you're a Virgo. So this is why I'm asking their signs. So I can see their behavior. Virgos are very kind of deadpan, I've noticed. Virgos, deadpan. Get it done, though. Mercury, but deadpan. Neutral, because Mercury, listen, in Sanskrit, Buddha is Mercury. Do you know how Buddha became genderless? It was a punishment. This is unbelievable. This happens in real life. This is India. God bless them. And shame on the gurus. They don't translate it. So Chandra, I'm getting a bit high. Hold on. Wait a minute. I forget what I was talking about. This is really good THC drink. Give me a second here. Was I saying? Yes. Okay. So, pardon me. I got it. So, because it's a lot of information here, I got to think about this shit because it's a soap opera. Research the Navagrahas. It's hilarious. So, Chandra the moon, listen to me, has sex with Jupiter's wife. Did you hear me? Okay. The moon as a body. The Hindus are telling you. Do you know who Jupiter is? The father in heaven. That's Zeus. That's the bad motherfucker. That's the funny bone. The ulnar nerve, the lunar nerve in your arm. Funny bone, honey. You're all comedians. You're mediums. Wake up. Now. Chris Rock, please. That's Taurus. Rock, the Rock. Now. I'm not from here. This is going to be a great video. Because I saw it. I said, everyone's taking their life too seriously. If you're broke, you're broke. What are you going to do? Make it work. Don't get another job. It's going to suck. It's supposed to. Get another job. It's going to suck even more. You're going to have more money. You know you're going to find more problems. It's true. And don't worry about P. Diddy and all that stuff too. The more money, more problems. And what's happening to P. Diddy and Epstein comparisons? It's distractions, honey. Now, Chandra, the moon, sleeps with, can you believe this shit? These are gods, with light bodies, perfect yogis. Okay, sleeps with Brahaspati, which is Jupiter, the wife. That's why he gets mad. He says, shame on you. Your child will be genderless as the punishment of your Mercury child. So the moon and Mercury don't get along. Did you know that? Did you hear me? They do not get along. Venus and the moon don't get along either. They're bitches. Of course they are. No, I mean, listen, no disrespect, but women, relax. Because men can be bitches too. We're all females. The pelvis means a goddamn girdle. Etymology, honey. Girdle, girl. You're all a bit special. You're all a little bit sweet. Jim Carrey was doing a lot of drag, wasn't he? And Bugs Bunny. Okay. There's Bruce Almighty. Come on, guys. Not you. Okay. Now, how did your ancestors know all that? It's the moon, guys, in Jupiter. And then another chick is in the sky and they're not getting along. What the? You think yoga's about being perfect? Growing a beard and getting a tattoo and then going to the mountains and then growing your hair and eating vegetables and you'll still be dumb. I'm nothing personal. You will still be dumb. Dum da dum dum om. Are you numb from Novocaine? Navagraha's Novocaine. Nova is Navajo. No, it's not. It's nine, you ho. Don't call me that ho. Hydrogen and oxygen is in your flow. Ho ho ho. Did you know it's a frequency? Watch it glow. Now, another customer. Yes, me too. 3. I'm on fire. I have another customer. She's a goddess. She's a mother. Beautiful big woman. I love her. She's the DoorDash lady. You ever heard of DoorDash? Where they're dropping food at your door? Remember Prancer, Dasher, the reindeer of Santa Claus? They're coming to your Uber now. They Uber your car. And most are Africans. Did you know that? The Africans now in America. You want Taco Bell? Pepsi, Coke? You fried chicken? Here. I give money, please. I have to scan. They have a special card. I scan them. They're called DoorDashers. Bless them. They're Mercuries. So she came in today. I saw her. She was tired. She said, oh, man, I hate the hot weather. I can't stand the hot. I said, are you a Scorpio? She goes, yeah. I said, you're in the Tropic of damn Capricorn. Winter people. I know a damn scorpion is only in the damn desert, but they're cold-blooded, honey. You didn't listen to me now. You think it's hot-blooded? Scorpion is cold-blooded. The thing will kill you. It's got poison that will off you in a second. And you think you're a badass because you got muscles? Because you're Mark Wahlberg? Or you're The Rock? You got steroids going on now? You're a Schwarzenegger? You're a LeBron James. Great. You're a PlayStation 5.9. The scorpion comes in tiny, the size of your hand, will off you with one wrong move. And you think you're advanced with technology. So I guessed her sign. So I'm getting better. So what I'm saying is everyone should be reading their signs. Ask people their zodiac signs. If they give you an attitude, it's cool. Me too, 3. You work for DoorDash. Yes, the Dashers and Prancers. Dash is Ash. Now, Ash is mentioned a lot in your Navagraha story. Your Navagraha story is a story of Jesus and the 12 apostles, honey. I will cook this for you with no animals. I ain't no Christian, honey. Okay, but I will christen you. Will you glisten? Do you listen when you glisten? And you glissade en français is to glide. Well, I speak of the French. You want a French kiss? You don't speak no damn French, do you? You know what French means? It means to be red. Etymology got my master's. I can get a degree in any category from etymology. I could go back to school and pay them and have no problem getting grades with etymology. Do you know that? All of you do that. Etymology.com. French means to be red. Franz, Bronze, Bruno. Bruno Mars, he a singer, no? Bruno Mars, he's so sexy, a short guy, like Prince, huh? You have the Prince and the Queen. 2 people in a band playing for you and dashing on your brain. A dashing we will go in a 1-horse open sleigh. Da, 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 da. What are they telling you? Slay. They're slaying you, honey. They're distracting you from your light body. Pineapple, what's that thing you recite when you see the light orbs during your videos? What's that thing? That thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys are only about that thing. What's that thing? The movie was called The Thing. Remember that movie, The Thing? And it was in some cold place, some alien creature. Okay, so today the light appeared. I said, Om Brahma Nama. I said Yanama. I said Yanama. I said Vasudevaya. I was playing around. That's Vishnu. Okay, you can learn these because no one owns a mantra. Don't let any guru tell you because some of them are snobby, right? They'll look at you, they have this glow, right? Because everyone knows them and they hug people a lot. We don't know if they're behaving themselves sexually, really. A lot of your gurus are known to be sexually abusive. Well, why? Because Shukra is sex and came out of the dick of Shiva. Shukra means semen. I told you that. It's not a real thing up there just being a light. It's in your balls too, but it's not a real thing. It's everything. So the thing I'm doing, I'm playing around. Now, when you watch that video down there, what do you notice the light is doing? It went out, then it came back and said hi and disappeared. It behaved like a child. It was just playing around with me. It's nothing that even deep, really. It's showing you that you're here to just play and be a fairy and just float through the ether and just let everything go by like the wind does with a leaf. That poor leaf, that poor tree, it's losing its hair. Nope, the leaf is fine now. The tree's going to be like, I'm going to outlive your dumbass human, Taco Bell eating, vaccine getting, God bless you, science trusting, Neil deGrasse Tyson's breakfast eating, Joe Rogan watching, Alex Jones listening, QAnon, anonymous only, viral truthers that give you a lot of words, Russell Brand peoples. Reina, ours are all Indian in Australia. Yes, we have to balance the feminine and masculine energies. Yeah, so what is the DoorDash? Okay, who is Dora the Explorer? And why do you have a car called an Explorer? There's a car or truck? What's an expedition and expedite? Was light in there? Wait a minute, Jay. I've been eating turkey all day. I've been fighting. I'm behind on my child support. I'm behind on my rent. I got bad gas. I got hemorrhoids. Jay, slow it down. What do you mean by all this? Everything that you say or that you do and exist in is manifested by a light that can't, hear me now, be interfered with. What do you have interference for? You shouldn't be having those problems. When you buy something, usually, I got a vacuum cleaner. It's called a Dirt Devil. Not a Dirt Angel. Okay. And it broke. It doesn't work anymore. It's just spitting out the dust now. And I clean it. It doesn't work. I bought it at Target. That lamp is Target. It is showing me God. But, you know, right? Dirt Devil. Daredevil? DD. Dungeons and Dragons people. What are you vacuuming? What are you doing? Vacuum? What are you sucking up? Everything in your house is sacred. You should be dirty. All the people who are really good at what they do, listen, go to your movies. Go to your kung fu movies. Any movie about warriors. It's an alcoholic, the Sifu, the incredible fighter, right? Injured, alcoholic, dirty, right? Looks kind of dumb, maybe missing a tooth, smells bad. You go in there, and whoa, right? And there he is, the legend. Okay, they're all funky. Why? They do not tamper with the tampon. Your tamp is on, your temperature's on, your tempura, bars. Now, your words are a code, your body is a code. It's an energy, you're holding it, you're here to play around. Don't take your job too seriously. That's why everyone is so damn tired at their job. So when I come to work, I make jokes. I make corny ass jokes. I say dumb shit like this. What do you get with a watch and a fruit? I told this joke today, and a lot of people don't get my jokes. I do it on purpose. I put myself on the chopping block to be corny or dry for a reason, because they're all taking themselves too seriously. They've all been this. So what do you get when you get a watch, a famous watch with a fruit? What do you call that? A movado caro. I should have chest hair and a cigar for that one. A movado caro, movado watch, avocado is a fruit. It's got a seed. So they were like, I don't know about that one. So this woman, this older woman, I told her, I said right in front of her while I was bagging groceries. So I cashier and I bag. I did deli recently. I handled meat. I prayed. I blessed it, of course. I've done the market grill. So I'm spreading myself. I've done wine and spirits, which is SAW, SAW. They love me in wine and spirits. They want me there full time, sort of. Not the manager, the guy who works there. But hopefully I'll get full time because right now the money is anyhow, but it's whatever. I'm going to make it work. I'm not getting another job. I thought about it. I'm like, dude, McDonald's is paying like $22 an hour. I'm getting paid $13 an hour, dudes. I hate to mention money, but you want to donate below if you can for a name reading, whatever you can. No pressure. $13 an hour. And my hours are not consistent. It's cool. That's why I realized I'm like, if but I'm down by the waterfront. I can watch the sunset. There's rocks and sand right by my building with Starbucks. Now, what's funny about my job is this. Reina lusted. I had a Dirt Devil vacuum cleaner too. It sucked. Yeah. You want to know why it sucks? You aren't supposed to be cleaning your house. What are your ants thriving on? There's a verse in the Quran that's all about the ant. Did you know that? There's a Quran verse about the ant kingdom. Show me one Muslim that knows that. And it's not to battle them. Show me one Muslim. If you tell them, say, hey man, did you know in the Quran there's a verse called the ant in Arabic? Did you know that? An insect. Not a man or a guy there with a beard who's telling you what to do with the thing and fasting, and then you're beating your wife now. Maybe you're sexually abusing and you're eating animals still. Wow. Now, on a serious note, my store, we serve Coke, Pepsi. We serve all the diabetic foods. We serve cigarettes, commercial cigarettes, not this stuff. And I'm not promoting this, but we don't sell this. Newports, you feel me? We Chinese food is all processed. It's all we have, and they're great people. They're great people. They make sushi, no problem, but it's all fried up stuff, right? And then we have another protein section where it's like potato salad and dairy and eggs and more meat and fried chicken in the Wahlburger chicken the Wahlburger hamburgers. By the way, I might be a chef. I've put in a notice to be a cook. Why not learn something different and bless the meat? Anyhow, whatever. So where I'm going with this is where I'm going with this, because your world is very confused. So all the food, mostly Lucky Charms, you feel me? I'm not judging. We have hard whiskey and stuff. Then we have whey protein and vegan options, but the store is mostly high sugar and sodium content, right? Toxic poison stuff. And customers who shop there have diabetes, big time. And I have to serve them the food. I can tell a diabetic because I lost a buddy, you can see. And I also have that with chronic pain. I understand that kind of loopiness. So I have compassion, but I'm serving them the damn food that is causing that for $13 an hour, right? It's weird, but I want to get more money. Why? Don't take it seriously. Anyhow, what's interesting though, I got an email from my store saying, hey man, we're having a heart awareness walk for stroke victims for doing research. So we're raising money. This is what's amazing about this. We're raising money for stroke victim awareness for the heart. So they do these things. It's called a walkathon. So this Saturday, I'm going to be doing that with my buddy, the H&R guy. He's a good dude. H&R Block? Okay. Wow. But who's HR? Interesting names there. So what's interesting, the irony here, people, this is your world you live in. We're selling food that causes basically strokes and diabetes, right? The food. No judgment. Doritos. I mean, so we have Snickers, Musketeers. We have Coke. Starburst has a soda now. It's selling like hotcakes. It's Sunkist is still hot. Big League Chew, these candy, and it's older people. Now, no judgments. The parasites. But then we have the walkathon for the awareness of the stroke victim. And they're doing research on stroke victims. We're raising money for research? No, the research is, what are we serving? Oh my God. And I don't think that we can see this. And so we shouldn't be rude about it, right? We should be like, wow, they mean well, but my God, we're serving the food that is the reason why there's the research for stroke honey for $13 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of them aren't happy when they're working. There's no posture like this. So this is what I've noticed about, and I'm not trying to say I'm better, but as a dancer. So anyone who's got a job, don't take it seriously, but when you go to work, be a character. I signed up for it, dude. I got to play the role. Okay, 13 an hour. Okay, great. I'm serving poison. What can I do? So what did Jay do today at his job to make it better? I saw an older woman, elderly woman, beautiful lady, and she had sun-kissed Starburst soda. I mean, Miller High Life beer, some vegan food, right? Some vegetables, fried chicken, right? Chinese food. Okay, I see her. She was wearing a sweater. She had a sacred geometry symbol. It was an upside down. It was a diamond. It was a tilted hexahedron. It was a mandala. It was incredible. I said, I love your sweater. She goes, thank you. I said, if you have a moment, can you pull your phone out for me? She goes, oh, what do you mean? I don't know. I said, you don't have to. I said, but I think you will find it interesting. She goes, all right. Pulls it. I don't know how to use this. She was adorable. What's the Google? Where's the Google? So she's trying to do it, right? I'm watching her. She has a phone. She didn't know how to use it. So I thought, okay, great. I'm going to help her. Why not? Right? It's compassion. So I said, can I see your phone? I took the phone. I punched in the 5 platonic solids. And Earth is the hexahedron. I showed her that. I said, so on your shirt, I said, that's the hexahedron Earth tilted. I said, that's Mother Earth. She goes, look at that. I went shopping and I learned something. And she left. Okay. Does she remember that? Maybe not. What's the point? You make it a better place. Don't take yourself seriously. You are here to be a light worker. Everything that you do, when you make someone laugh or someone think or you stump them, you're giving them light. Tell horrible jokes. Oh, please do it. What do you call, what cereal relates to a lieutenant having arthritis? What cereal out there right now popular is a lieutenant with arthritis? This one they laughed at. What do you call that? Captain Crunch. Woo! Bars. Arthritis Crunch, you feel me? So what am I doing there? I told that joke while I was holding Captain Crunch, and they laughed at me. They got it. They were like, yeah, bro. So you don't make fun of them. You're making fun with them. I used to eat that. Right? And we're not our bodies. And I'm showing that. No matter what I do, I'm not in India. I haven't been blessed, baptized. I haven't been touched by a light worker. I don't have any shamans around me here. You know what I have? Mostly is porn, some THC drinks, chronic pain, a great brain. I can rap. I can do a lot of physical things. I earth, solar, and moon gaze. That's my life, and that's why the orbs visit me. Because I'm Venus. Now, if you're a Venus sign, listen to me very carefully. You definitely do not have to be perfect. Yes, you get it, Reina. If you're a Venus, Libra, or a Taurus, we're not better, but listen to me very carefully. Do not feel guilty about shit. Why? I told you the story of Shukra and Surya and the moon having an affair with Jupiter, the wife of Jupiter, and there are moons of Jupiter. What does that mean, guys? How many of you have been cheating and have been cheated upon? Me, I've done that. I've been cheated on. I've cheated. Why? Lunate, moon, bone, high. It's inevitable. I'm a Taurus, though. I can do that. Bulls are very horny. You know what bulls do when they're out in the wild? When they're in heat? They hump everything. They go crazy. I'm not saying do that. But, okay, they do. The wild bulls in Spain that get hunted by these asshole humans and then murdered for a great source of beef, or kidnapped for the matador, the door. DoorDash, matador, Dora, the door. Who's the door holder? Mithra. You didn't hear me. Mithra before Jesus and Horus. Well, after Horus. Before Jesus. Mithra is the gatekeeper. Look him up. The god, the Vatican one, is the gatekeeper. Who are the doors? Break on through to the other side. It's a flat plane. Can't break on through. Listen, on a ball. Did you hear me? You can pop on through. It's a balloon. Can't break on through to another side if it's spinning 1,000 miles an hour. They're telling you something. Like a tennis court has hexahedrons. It's flat, side by side. They're like doors. This is a great build. They're like big ass doors. The court, tennis court. Wake up. What's the key? Top of the key. Top of the key? J, top of the key. Keynote speaker. Nothing going on there. Don't take it seriously. I'm blowing your goddamn mind. If you're a Venus sign, you don't have to be perfect. But you have to do rituals, physical stuff, and be a decent person and love children. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want, basically. But that's, within reason. Don't hurt people. But yeah. Do him, because Shukra is the guru of demons. Vishnu made Venus, apparently. That's your Jesus. And Shukra did not like Vishnu. Shukra said, you know what, Shukra? Pardon me. Shukra said, you know what, Vishnu? I got beef with you, you know what I mean? Because when I was a good guru with my brother Brihaspati, which the moon had an affair with his wife, Sandra Bullock. When I was a good guru hanging out with Brihaspati, beef patties, patty cakes, Patriot, Jupiter. I was trying to be a good guru. I was better than him. I was smarter than him. I had more wisdom. I was more talented. But because he was the son of the bigger guru, he was being seen more than me. I didn't like that. So I decided to be a guru for the demons. That was fair, Vishnu. Hey, Vishnu, I took over the heavens. Did you know the demons took over the heavens? What does that mean? The demons kicked ass. Your gods could not fight them. Excuse me now, the Rothschild family? Never mind the Jewish stuff. It's not even mentioning their religious stuff. The families that get mentioned, the big Bush family, the Bushwhacker, Bush beer, Obama, Lincoln, it's a car, Lincoln? Lincoln, colonist. Holy See, the name is called Washingtons. George, Geo, Gaia, Earth, honey. Wow, do you hear me? So the door, the flat earth, break on through. So what is this all about? So Shukra decides to say, hey, Vishnu, and you've all done this. It relates to you. This is your mom and your dad or your manager or your ex-lover that was rude to you or nasty to you or someone, right? Maybe you were driving your car and someone was rude to you and you're crossing the street. So Shukra says, you know what, Vishnu? I'm not feeling you, man. I went down to hell and I helped the demons beat the gods scholarly. Didn't cheat. I used the power that I had learned from the gods in the heavens to teach the demons how to take over heaven. I did it like a gangster. I did it like a scholar. I did it like a warrior. And what did you do, Vishnu? You made it hard for me to keep heaven. I have compassion for the demons now. I'm not saying be demonic, but listen, that's messed up. That's messed up. There should be no favoritism with gurus. That guru should not have been favoring Jupiter over Venus. How many of you have a favorite in your family and you're bitter about that still? Huh? Better wake up. It's the same story. You all have someone in your family better. I like that one, but I don't know about that one. What? It's bullshit. Now, listen to me very carefully. So Shukra says, Vishnu, you decided to interfere and you took away the heaven from me and I won it fair and square as a demon. I learned from you, by the way. You made me. Now, you know who I'm going to worship is Shiva. Shiva is my god, god of death. I don't like you, Vishnu. I hate you, Vishnu. Basically is what he said. Whoa, the preserver. No preservatives? Hi, Sadhguru. I'm doing much better than you. God bless your brain bleeding. Bless you. But I'm beyond your gurus. Hey, I'm India. Step up, honey. Are you kidding me? This is your story. Now, wake up and research the story. Look it up. The Navagrahas Shukra, Surya, all of them. Just look it up. It's going to blow your goddamn minds because it relates to you and Jesus right away. Okay, so Surya was raised with how many freaking children? 12. Look it up. 12. Aditi and Agastya had 12 children. Apostles, 12 body functions, 12 months of the year. Look it up, damn it. 12 zodiac signs. We move on. 12 cranial nerves. Now, so Shukra was worshiping Shiva. Shiva protects Shukra from Vishnu. However, Vishnu and Shiva are buddies, but Shiva is protecting someone who doesn't like Vishnu. But without Vishnu, there's no Shiva. Without Shiva, there's no Vishnu. But without Brahma, there's none of them. But without Shakti, there ain't shit, a vagina. And when what you're seeing flying over my head is a vagina. I've made the universe orgasm, honey. It's an orgasm. It's like part of my parental advisory. Those orbs are like squirting. Of course, guys. Right? Don't you think you can turn on energy? Do you think that you're only here to turn a human being on? How about turning on stars? I'm turning on stars, honey. I've already had sex in this body. Honestly, I don't know if there's a woman out there for me. It's okay if not. I've got a woman coming right now. It's Venus, man. But it's known as a man, but it's Aphrodite. Guys. So I had to go live because the way the thing moved over my head, it assured me that the Asuras, Brontosaurus Rex, Asura is demon in Sanskrit. It assured me that I am the guru of demons. I am here to help the demons get back their power, but not like what you think now, Jay. What do you mean by that, Jay? We must forgive them. First, be calm. Lose the battle. Let them win. You're not your body. Watch them. Let them have it. You ask them, you done? I'm still here. Say, you done? Oh, you ain't done yet? Okay, keep going. All right. Torture, disease, shaming. Okay, side picking. All right. Again? Your demons are always forgiven in Hindu mythology, the same way in Greek mythology. The Titans were pardoned. Zeus and Kronos, they were working together, by the way. If you know, come on. So what happened? The Titans want revenge to Zeus. Prometheus was a double agent. The god of fire? Right. Yeah, double agent is basically, it's like Shukra. Look at your Greek mythology, rape, betrayal, arrogance. Who is Niobe? Look up Niobe. That one, the story of Niobe is the element niobium in the periodic table. It'll blow your damn mind. Go and research the painting, Apollo and Diana killing the children of Niobe. I've done many videos on this. It's unreal. It's a woman running for her life with these things in the sky, raining down on her, the moon, Apollo and Saturn, pardon me, moon and Saturn, then Diana, killing her children. You have abortion today in the birth control pill. Whoa. You had a miscarriage. All right. Is your chariot okay? Get a needle in there. Aha. I'm blowing your goddamn mind. Niobe is niobium. It's an element, but she's arrogant. The story is genius. This is a god. This is a god now. This is a goddess. Wake up, people. Not you. This is the damn god. Star system is Niobe. Wake up. How did the medieval people know this? Like in India, anywhere. Guys, don't go to the Louvre and just be like, say, what is that a code for? Me? Okay. So Niobe is arrogant. Why did they kill her children? And you're all arrogant down here too. I can be arrogant. Well, watch this. This is why your demons need to be pardoned. Listen to me. Niobe gets arrogant, like you, got cocky. Says, my children are more beautiful than the gods. That's her story. And so the moon and Saturn said, really? Okay, bitch, we're going to kill them then. And she humbled herself. I think she apologized, and maybe she got them back. I don't know. Like Job. So now in your Hindu mythology, you have to understand, you do not damn your demons anymore, honey. You have to stop that. I'm going to tell you why. So everything that you're doing is demonic right now. You're looking at me into a fucking computer. You and I are doing a devil dance. I'm on YouTube. I have internet. I'm working. I'm feeding the beast, guys. So, right. Point at YouTube. It's okay. Pardon yourself. In Hindu mythology, all your demons get pardoned. And I mean after raping, and listen, I'm not supporting this, but raping, killing, kidnapping children, doing horrible sexual shit, yes. The demons took over the heavens. I told you this. Read the story. It's great. But then Vishnu says, nope, I can't have that. I'm a preserver. No preservatives in my food. I got to get rid of you. And then Venus said, well, fuck you. I'm going to worship Shiva because Shiva likes to hang out with demons, but also likes to worship you too, which is kind of fucking weird. And you don't ask questions to your guru? So all the demons, before they get killed by Krishna, Shakti, Shiva, all of them, from Tarkasur, these names, Raktabij, the blood-drinking demon that can't be killed and keeps coming back in blood, It's crazy. And then Shakti has to drink his blood to kill him. She gets drunk on his blood and almost kills the universe, the good people too. And Shiva stops her. That's why she's standing on Shiva. She's on her way to kill you all because she went a bit too far trying to save you all, which means she's not perfect. She doesn't have to be. She's not a body, honey. She's a light orb that likes to fuck around and play. That's all your religions are. Hinduism is play. Being a Jew is play. Being a Muslim is play. It's a character. A temple is play. It's a theater. The temple is a theater. The book is play. Your mantras, your sutras are play. I'm proving that. I am doing them with fun and no bloodlines to gurus for me. They all get pardoned before they get killed if they say, yes, this is true. If they say, Hare Krishna, this is hilarious. If they say, I'm so sorry, I see God now, please forgive me for what I've done. They say, you know what? Not only am I'm going to kill you still, but I forgive you, and I'm going to make sure that everyone worships you and me. How many people were running for their lives because of that bastard? Lost their homes, homelessness, cancer, low self-esteem, rape. Why is this so prevalent? Why is it just doesn't seem to stop? We have rape awareness. We have human trafficking awareness. We have global warming awareness. We have science awareness. We have stroke awareness. We're all participating in the poison, though. We're dancing with the devil. Do you understand me? You must be a guru for your demons, not for the angels. It's too late for them. They're too arrogant now. But they're beautiful. We want our angels. But Indra is an angel in India, in the mythology. But Indra, yes, is an absolute failure. He can never hold heaven. He always loses. He's like this big god, right? Powerful dude. Can't keep heaven, though. Just sucks at it. Might want to give the job to somebody else, Vishnu, Shiva, Brahma. What's going on, dude? Nope, it happened for a fucking reason. He's a klutz. He's a ditz. Get it? A ditty? You blonde women? Yeah, you're actually the saviors. The ditz? I don't know. Yeah, that's a Christ. And a demon. The angels, you've had your fun. So now I'm speaking to the people who are mind controlling us. Hi, YouTube, watching me naked. I'm very good at what I do. So now I should never be broke. With the video I have right now, this is what I want to do. I have so much information. I have so many examples of numerology, light. I'm viral on TikTok now. Wow. Why not try to capitalize? So I'm going to start marketing and speaking this out. I'm going to speak this into existence. What I want to do, my Facebook page. I have a collage made. You can go there, JHERUSSELL. I have the PayPal donation link. I'll show you how I'll decode your name, and I'll show you the light that comes out of my body. So when I'm reading your damn name, you're getting a light body. You're getting the creator reading your name, the one who can manifest the creator. Not everybody can do that. And I'm not bragging, but I should be bragging. How many of you should have confidence in your, like, for example, where do you work? Do you have confidence in your job? Do you say, yeah, man, I did a good job? You have every goddamn right to say that you're the best. Well, I'm the best light worker, but I'm humble and I will share space with any other one, but I won't take no shit because I am a guru for the demons. Yes, I am. The ones who want to, be violent and hurt people and hurt themselves and hurt people and hurtful words. There's more of them than angels. Why is that? The creator did that. Hi. Venus signs are here to heal this entire earth. The only thing that will save earth is Venus. Now, what did Shukra do? Shukra was able to bring the dead back to life. Now, when light appeared, would that not be a life that came from nowhere, which means it came from death to being relevant, empty space to being in space, and then disappeared? That's called reincarnation. What did I bring into the earth? And you're worried about flat earth only, and Joe Rogan's bum and who to vote for, and what protein I'm eating, and who I'm screwing, if I'm gay or straight, what I'm drinking, why I'm limping. Woo! So now about India. I love India. So I had an East Indian woman. She was very stressed out. And she was drinking Miller beer. Maybe she was buying from somebody else, but she had a 24 pack of Miller Miller beer, Bush beer, pardon me. Right, intense beer. So right away she was like, "This, please, this." You can see she's very aggressive. My theology, mythology, yes. So I scanned it with the little red beeper, beep beep, which is not good for you. It's Mars. Boom, got her in the system. So I got her name. I said, "Oh, your name means Om. I know someone also from India. Are you from India?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah." She told me that the name means Om because her name is like Ayum, something like this, Ayum, something like that. She goes, "No, it doesn't. No, 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 no." She says, "No, it doesn't." So she did. So see what I'm saying here? So she divided. Everything is Om, the medulla oblongata. And so then she starts talking a little bit more. I listen to her because I know my stuff, right? I said, "Yeah." I said, "It's interesting because you have 100 and what 1008 names of all the Hindu gods." She goes, "No, only for Krishna." She's wrong, actually. So twice, I'm talking to someone who's from India, who I know for a fact the name means Om because the name sounds like Om and William is Bill. I'm not darning her, right? And then also she's telling me only Krishna has 1008 names. I'm like, wow, they don't know their stuff in India. All of them have pretty much 1,000. Durga, Shakti, we can look it up right now. Vishnu, the Vishnu Sahasranamana, Shiva, it's always 1008. All of them, not just Krishna. Wow, that's a lot of homework needs to be done, honey. And they're still eating chickens, these East Indians. A lot of Africans, too, are eating American food. Wow, honey. Africa, the land of the elephant and the gorilla. What does a gorilla eat? African people, beautiful African people. They're eating Lucky Charms. That means that the black magic is powerful. You must be a guru to demons. Hence, this is why we must stop being perfect and trying to be perfect and trying to only do this. You are every damn thing, and I'm showing you that. In order to bring life from death, you have to know how to speak to the demon, honey, within you, and embrace that demon and accept it and let it be there. This is a heavy video. That video with the light, man, it was so unique what it did. It was like a serpent, man. It came out. I'm still, my mind's blown because I was fooling around and nothing was happening. I was doing video after video, and then lo and behold, faith. Now, what is penance? I'm also going to clarify because in mythology they over exaggerate. Penance doesn't mean thousands of years of doing yoga in the wilderness. It's a metaphor, honey. It does not mean that. And that's not realistic, honey. If you look at all the things the gods had to do to manifest Shiva and Vishnu, it's gosh darn impossible. It's not realistic. What they're telling you is this: listen to Krishna. He's the rock star, avatar rock star, on earth version of Hinduism, whereas Shiva, in my opinion, is the rock star in the sky. It's a real thing, Shiva. It is. It means 7 in Hebrew. So it's an octave of a number. There are numbers of stars that carry letters in your mouth, and your opinion and your bullshit science and gravity is a theory. Bars. And Earth is the hexahedron in geometry. Bars, not a ball. Bars. Now hear me now. Whoa, I'm putting a foot in that ass. Athlete's foot in your rectum. Rectibij, rectum. Wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. I came in like a. Listen, Miley Cyrus, I'm going to be your guru now. I'm not mad at you for doing these. I see you, people. I'm going to be your guru because you don't know what you're doing. What you're doing is inevitable because you're basically mocking God, because God also betrayed you. Because God did something and interfered with your winning heaven, and God made you and then interfered with you, but then made you, which is weird. I'm blowing your freaking mind. Be a guru to your demons. A wrecking ball is the rectum. Miley Osiris, Miley Cyrus. Cypress Hill, Skull and Bones, Yale University, Brotherhood of Death, Skull and Bones, the Punisher skull logo on the cover of your Cypress Hill. You better wake up now. Finally, Miley Cyrus is Osiris, the Book of the Dead now, the God of the Dead now. Now, I'm blowing your mind. You gotta be a guru to the demons, honey. So, what you see is what you get. Remember that song? So you're looking at something, you have an opinion about it. You don't like what it did. You don't like it. You don't like it. You don't like it. Or you like it. Or you don't like it. But you don't get it. But you get it. But you're looking at a reflection of yourself now. But that's not what you are. I'm showing you you're a light body that comes in and out of nothingness into somethingness. And then it says, no, I don't want to do anything for a while. And then it comes out again and performs only to play with you. You are here to play with yourself, metaphorically. Play with yourself. At your job, play with yourself, meaning tell corny jokes, ask someone's zodiac sign. If someone says, oh, it's not very nice outside, or it's not good outside, you tell them the word nice is not a very good word. Say when they say nice, tell them, look it up in etymology. It means the opposite. It means a degenerate. That was nice. Who did that to us? The word nice means something negative. It means like a lowly person in etymology. I still say it, but what the hell? People are being tricked. You understand me? So even in India, they don't know their stuff. Only Krishna. So Krishna is the rock star down here. What does he do? This is what penance is. It's very simple. Listen to the Mahabharata. I figured it out. Don't listen to the whole story. It's too long. This is what it's really about. Just listen. It makes sense. This is the most important part of your Mahabharata or your Bhagavad Gita or your Bible or your Quran or your atheism or your Buddhism, your Jehovah stuff and your Quakers and your Amish people, your Zen people, Zen Buddhist samurai. Krishna says to these devotees, he says, listen, anyone can come to me. Anyone can come to me when they say my name. Even the most lowly, hear me, lowly, wretched person who says my name with love in their heart, I will appear to them and I will give them a boon. That's not doing hours of yoga and praying and being a good boy and not watching porn, not drinking alcohol, no more drugs. I'm not telling you to do any of that stuff, by the way. I'm not telling you, right, being perfect, not cursing, being calm. No. What is ruling the earth? The demolition man, the demi-more people, the Dura Mater. Blowing your mind. It means the hard mother of the brain. Jay, you need more protein. Jay, it's almost 1. It's 2 in the morning. You got to go to work tomorrow. You're only going to get $13 an hour. Jay, you should be in bed. Jay, no, you have chronic pain and you should be sleeping and fixing that. Jay, shut up. These people. So I went to a store to buy some food, and I was in a lot of pain. I didn't really want to talk to anybody. So everyone knows me as the cashier, though. So it's kind of annoying. But I love people. But when I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not my body. I still love you. At the end of the day, it was all about business. You were just buying food from me, right? It's cool. So I'll see them in public. So I go to the store. It's called the Bread Garden. I went in there, and I was served by a guy named Boston. His name is Boston. I'm from Boston. We've established that. So Boston notices that. He says, how you doing, man? I said, not so good right now. And so that's a hint for him to stop asking me questions. Body language. You see? That's where we stop. And we realize I'm shopping. This is a bag I got to carry and leave, and I got to spend money on it. And my energy right now is saying, I want to leave. Is it not? Because I'm a cashier. If I hear that, I'm like, I totally get it. I have chronic pain myself. That's why I shut up. Okay. So nope, he didn't do that, which is cool. What did he do? He wanted to theorize with my pain. He says, oh, so what's up, man? What's going on with it? So what is it? He started asking all these questions, right? He wants to know what it is. I just answered him honestly. I didn't want to have an interview, right? Anyhow, and I applied for a job there. I'm like, listen, motherfucker, you didn't call me back. It's cool. I have a lot of experience. I see you have a lot of young people here. You didn't call me back. Now you want to interview me about my pain and talk to me about that. But when I right? Isn't that funny? That's an interview. It's a personal question. It's cool. Anyhow, so I go to him. I said, well, yeah, I have a hip impingement, man. You know, chronic pain. It's. He goes, whoa. He goes, yeah. So what? Total hip replacement? And I'm like, wow. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to buy food. You know what I mean? Woo, this is doing a little bit too much. You feel me? You're getting in my crotch now, homie. Maybe you're making a good point. I said, earth your brakes. I said, whoa. I said, I didn't get mad. Normally I would have got mad about that because that's intrusive. But he's got freedom to do that. So he can do that, but I have the freedom to respond in my manner. Whew, genius. I'm a genius. So are you. Now, so I say to him, no. It's proven now. The FDA and the CDC is saying that your titanium hips are breaking and they're not working and they're polluting the blood in the body. He goes, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. You guys love science. Shame on you. Why don't you have the wisdom to fix my hip since you want to talk about my hip? You should know you have the power to actually fix my hip. Did you know that? All of you do. You're all healers. You're light bodies. You're not your body. So he didn't know how to do that. So what did he want to do? He wanted to theorize with my pain. So it's kind of like shaming. It is. But I'm cool, dude. I don't care. Because, I mean, the light stuff, the videos, come on. But do you see where you live today? That's how people are. You know what I'm saying? So we have to read body language better. You have to know when someone's having a bad day and respect their space. Astronaut, hey, astronauts out there, when you're going on tour, you're running around talking about going to the moon, why don't you teach people how to have spatial awareness, spaceman? Do you astronauts have spatial awareness? Do you know how to go shopping and not bump your car to bump your car? Do you bump and grind on people? Do you talk real close to them? Do you have spatial awareness, astronauts? I bet you don't, because your ego. Wow. All right. I think this is a short video, but you know what? I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna play the video for you guys because it still blows my mind. Like, I could be called a Brahmin, and I'm not a Brahmin. No disrespect, because I don't really walk the path all the way. You feel me? My diet is perfect. I'm just saying in other ways, I do shit that's none of your business. Jay, what do you mean? Well, okay, I'll tell you. I find cereal ads attractive. No, okay. You imagine you have a fetish for like the rabbit. I have a fetish for poisonous cereal characters. I have fantasies about the leprechauns. Jay, behave yourself. Okay. Yeah, don't take yourself too seriously. All right, so if you notice in this video, I'm just being a real fool. That's why I started dancing and being stupid, because this is the original Jay. Before I woke up, I was the class clown, y'all. Don't lose your old self, by the way, because there's no old and new, honey. You didn't wake up. You were already awakened. You came out of a vagina. You were sleeping in there. It was dark. Dumbass. What is the wake? What is being awake? So in this video, I'm being a total ass. I'm just, just like, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm just fucking around. I'm not trying to be spiritual. Thank you. You get it. I'm not trying to be a guru. I'm not trying to be a light worker. I was just trying to do different versions of manifesting the light because I was bored. So I did like at least 10 videos. Nothing was going on yet. I was like, all right. Sure enough, faith. That's called penance. I didn't do it for 1,000 years. No, I just kept doing the damn thing. That's what penance is. I'm gonna drink a bit more. Hold on, let me take an intermission here. Let me limp myself to the bathroom. Pardon me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, I had a aha moment. I got something good for you. I know what that means. Whenever someone says I got something good for you, it means poison. Yo, we got the young king in the house. You know what I'm saying? The young king. You feel me? We had the old kings, we got the young king, you feel me? Yeah, because we young in this motherfucker. You know, we gangsters that like to act like children, you feel me? You want to draw something with me? You know what I mean? Got some crayons, nigga? What is your opinion on consideration throughout one another on Earth, some experience and interesting things you've noticed about humanity and human nature and shit, and how we could maybe work toward consideration? You mean being considerate? Most are illiterate. We have compassion. Most can't hear us, the light people, but they are light. So to be considerate for the illiterate is the goal. Being the guru, it just means one who sheds light on darkness, honey. Someone's having a bad day, they're dark. You read their body language, you see if they want you in there. It's their house. It's their permission first, you feel me? But you have the freedom to still express yourself because you're out in the free nature of world. So you can do what you want to do. But if there's a vibe there, you're here to heal the people who are illiterate. So when you're considerate, this means please be considerate to someone suffering, right? Now, you cannot be considerate on an earth that is eating animals. So you can be a good person all you want, even me. I serve animals. We shouldn't have to. My God, honey. I mean, I did the cold cuts. Oh my God. I had to serve prosciutto, the bum of a pig. I did the deli. I did salami. I used to eat that stuff. Oh, cheese. Oh my God. In Switzerland, I used to eat that all day. I had hemorrhoids like you wouldn't believe. Anyhow, you cannot be considerate on this earth if you have animals that you are eating. I'm not judging your diet at all. It's a lot of good people who eat meat that are cool with me and are helping me pay my fucking bills. So I'm not going to okay? I'm going to rethink my attitude on that. Compassion. It's cool. However, so we have to remember, before we talk about us, go to your insects first and go to your animals. Now, how many insects did you kill? Now, when you're walking, here's what being considerate is. Now, I'm not a Jain Hindu. You know, the Jainists, they believe in not being violent at all. So smoking would be violence to them. Okay. I get that. Because you're hurting the body, so-called. But I'm still proving the body is not what it is, even after doing all kinds of crazy shit, because I'm a Venus sign and demons like me. So I can fuck up and win. Now, woo, you heard me? That's some real shit, nigga. Jay, what's this tough guy, this black voice you're using? Okay, now, black voice. What is blackface? You're all black. Now, it's a great video because I'm having fun. Just relax. Now, being considerate means this. When you get up, there's a sidewalk. You look down and you just try your best to see little insects, ants, and you walk around them. You're going to step on some. But the fact that you look and try your best to not invade on their hut, their home, their reality, that's their job. You're going to work. They're doing work too. That little insect is Antarctica. And it's in the Quran is a whole verse about the ant. I'm going to show it to you. It's amazing. I haven't read it, but what? Why would Allah talk about an insect if man is the thing? No, it's not. The ant is the strongest creature on this planet. You better watch out. So being considerate means that you're looking at everything outside before the human being, because it's too late for a lot of us, honey. Because of arrogance, and I understand that. You want your body, you want your opinion, you want to be right. What does it matter? How about being wrong for once? Can you accept it's fun? That's called being considerate. What is wrong? Stepping on insects, not being aware of them, calling them gross, bug spray, killing animals, eating them, roadkill, not taking it off the road, giving it a blessing like I did. Film yourself doing this, and encourage others. They're all discouraged. They have low self-esteem because they're eating animals. The animal dies in fear. So you know right away, why are so many folks, I don't know how to dance. I can't rap anymore. I'm kind of fat now. I don't like how I look. And they know they're eating the wrong food. They don't want to hear it, but they should. How do you tell them? That's called being considerate. You say you shouldn't be eating meat. I gotta pay bills, right? But the deli. What is New Delhi, India, honey? Being considerate is making those kinds of connections and think about your insects and your animals before even me and the light that you saw. This is the realest video I've done out of all of them because I just realized, I said, just Jay, let it go. Just talk, just flow. You don't got to do shit now. I don't have to do anything. I have reached the point that all your other truthers, and I'm not dissing them, but they're all just spinning words, and it's all good. It's great. But like, dude, like, what else is there to us? The story you're talking about, can I do that? Am I Gilgamesh, dude? Are you Professor Xavier, please? The handicap guy who can figure out what my fucking talent is? Call me Professor X. I want to be that dude. Because I am a bit crippled. Sure. Can't really walk, but I can. Interesting. The can dance. So being considerate to the handicapped people, those that have Down syndrome. You talk to them politely. Yes, you don't get an attitude. I've seen people, with, if you're unique, this one guy, his name is Elliot. Oh my God, I love Elliot. I don't know what condition he has, but he has something unique about him. He's 30 years old, but he acts like he's basically 12. He's adorable. He doesn't come all the time, but when he comes, he has someone that will spot him, that watches him, make sure he's okay. Like, we also have Down syndrome people and wheelchair people, and they're all unique. Some of them have different kinds of uniqueness. So Elliot is a 12-year-old who's 30. And Elliot and I, we're a comedy routine. So what Elliot and I do, we tell jokes. We make bird sounds during transactions, and Elliot dies laughing. He's like, yeah. We're family, right, Jay? You said brother. You called him brother. I said, yeah. So we're family too, right? I said, of course, Elliot. This is called consideration. I said, yes, Elliot. And the customers love it. They're like, wow. I'm just being a human. I'm not trained in this. I know Elliot's unique. He's not his body. And Elliot and I are going to go to Las Vegas. We have a show. I said, Elliot, you and I are really good at what we do as cashier and bagger, man. I said, you and I should do a show in Vegas with hip hop. He's like, yeah, Jay, and we're going to dance like this, right? He has a dance move for me. Whenever he sees me, he's like, Jay. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, Elliot. Thank you, Elliot. He's a kid. He's a total kid, man. But sometimes Elliot will get upset. Elliot hurts himself a lot, I've noticed. Elliot came in with a broken finger. He plays basketball. Of course he does. Comes in, right away, everyone has to know. And he tells a detailed explanation of what happened, and he's very passionate. So you have to understand, right? When he's doing that, this is a unique person. So some people can't handle that. And I've seen them. And they're also unique, which is interesting. A unique person who's uncomfortable with a unique person. So Elliot is a genius. He broke his face. He was mowing the lawn. He came in with a bloody nose. He came into work with a Band-Aid on his nose, bleeding. And he was traumatized. And all he wanted to do was have someone to talk to about it. And of course, he's bleeding and he's talking to you like this. He doesn't understand space. He's a kid at heart. He's unique. But he's in your face and he's trying to explain, I hit my face today and I broke my nose and there was blood everywhere. And I said, Elliot. I said, Elliot. I said, wow, Elliot, you came to work? He's like, yeah, I came to work. That's right. So I was trying to, so he wanted to calm down. I understood these. So some folks don't know how to do that. Well, they can tell maybe he's unique and they're kind of like, right? But I understand that. You must talk to them. There's another coworker today, okay, that I realized he's also unique. He's wearing a mask, first of all, okay. Compassion, respect, okay. He's wearing a mask. And I could tell he was very stiff, how he was standing. It's okay, he was very stiff, like this, he was bagging. And I noticed that the some of the older women were looking at him because he was standing there. He wasn't doing anything. He was kind of like frozen. And I knew what was going on. He's having a moment probably because he's unique. And she said to him, "Don't just stand there. You can go do something, you know." And I'm like, he's not a horse. You know, he's not it's not mush, right? She was a bit, you know, she was a sweetheart, but you know, that was a bit, whoa. So he came to my station and helped me back. So I knew immediately that he might have felt a bit embarrassed. So I talked to him. How did I do that? I talked to another customer. I talked through the customer to him. So when I mentioned the customer wearing the hexahedron on the shirt, what do you think he said to me? He goes, "I like geometry too. I like Airbender because Airbender, he uses the 5 elements for his martial arts." I said, "Thank you for telling me that." You see I'm going here? So it's just awareness. It's not about being trained to handle. You don't need a security dog or like a rescue dog either. You don't need an emotional dog. I get it, people. Or a teddy bear. Those things are not you. And first of all, we don't speak dog, right? We don't speak the language of the woof woof. You have a subwoofer, but you don't woof. You speaky a language. Here is my video. I love this one.
Om Rama Nama Yanama Vasudevaya.
Wow.
Wow.
You ask a good question. Did you all see that? Joe Rogan, step it up. Alex Jones, step it up. All truthers, step it up. Gurus, step it up. You priests, step it up. You people who shame people for not walking the path and you weren't a guru for demons. You forgot about your demons who do stuff like this. These people, you better be careful because this is a real thing they're doing. Do you know what they're doing? But listen, instead of only saying, "Oh, he's making the pyramid," do you know what that person is doing with the energy? They made you say that. They made you aware. They know you can see them. So they got you there too. Yeah, I know. I believe you might. Don't take it seriously. You're here to play and just float around. You see how it floated? Like a little gay thing? And then it's gone. It didn't say, "Hey, thank you, Jay." It didn't say, "Jay, go viral, Jay." So this is what I want to do now. I'm going to promote myself. So on my Facebook page, JHE, in fact, I'm going to dump my page in here in the chat room low. So when you go to my page, I have it all there. It's perfect. I have my business set up. Hopefully, I want to promote myself now. So I've gone viral on TikTok. I've got 200,000 views, blah, 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 for the light video. I mean, I've got an incredible dude. Go to my TikTok. There was one night I just decided to film myself. And it was like, I can't even count how many came. This is why they come a little bit now, because they said, "Hey, we're here." And now they just kind of make little guest appearances. So that's the viral one. Anyhow. So what I want to do is promote my my Facebook page. I have my PayPal donation there. I have a collage of my name reading skills and my numbers, numerology, the charts there. I have the video of that miracle happening. And I have examples of the Quran mentioning bringing the dead bodies to life. Shukra brings dead bodies to life. The Bible has 100 verses about bringing bodies to life from death. And they weren't perfect people that did that. They were actually demonic. Do you understand me? You have to be a bit demonic to do that. But it's in your spiritual, perfectly clean, I don't do anything wrong book. So if you guys could recommend my Facebook page, I'd be grateful. You know, request me as a friend, and then donation based. You know, maybe one day someone famous will see that and be like, "Wow, we've been missing the boat." Yes, I'm cool. You people who are famous can come here. Some of you might be watching me. I don't know. you're all, you guys are on YouTube. You're searching the net, trying to figure out what style to bite, what subject to follow, what truther is hot. Yes, your Will Smith is watching people. You guys know that. You're Jim Carrey. Pardon me, follow me. Okay, so yeah, I had an aha moment. This is what I want to talk about. It takes two to make a thing go right. Oh, what is the body? Sorry, I'm going to show you what the body is. So I'm going to use DJ Rob Bass and Easy Rock. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. You didn't hear them. It takes two to make a thing go right. Right hand path. It takes two to make it out of sight. It's gone now. What was once there from two energies disappeared, like the light orb. It takes two. I have two hands, two eyes. My body is two. I'm talking, and then the light appears, and then it doesn't anymore. Out of sight, your body's out of sight, out of mind. I'm Rob Bass, I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock a microphone. Because I get stupid, I mean outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious. What is that all about? What is rap? What is the rhyming? What is the Shakespeare? What is the dancing? What is the Dr. Seuss doing there? Every number is a level of light. It's an outer body experience in which your rappers don't truly understand that. Jay-Z plays around with that, with his symbols, which is great. No problem. And we can't confirm that Beyonce is not no damn woman now. So, I don't know. No. This thing with the gender thing, you need a female. Listen, you need a vagina, a real woman to do rituals. It has to be the woman. They don't fuck around. So some of them got to have a vagina, man. I'm just saying, we're going too far with it's a man, it's got a dick. I'm just telling you, you might be right in some cases. You feel me? But just be careful, because they're doing the damn Babylonian ritual of the mother. So she got to have a uterus to do that. It's a universe. I'm just being real with you. That's a valid point. But I do see some weird shit with gender. I'll be for real, because your Hermes is transgender. I told you that Chandra gave birth to Buddha, who was punished because he had an affair. So Chandra is dumbass and is genderless, is non-binary. Buddha. So your Buddhism is actually LGBTQ. It's not about shaving your head and dinging bells and abstinence and give me alms and give me food for meditating. I'm a good guy. No, you're not. You're still raping people behind the scenes, aren't you? Be careful. If you make a lot of money as a guru, your brain might bleed, like Sadhguru. Compassion. I might have a stroke. What's golfing? You stroking golfing? Do you stroke it? Different strokes to rule the world. So. Such good tobacco. I put it out in the sun too. So it's all sun-kissed. We must prove them wrong. Who's the them? Okay, it's 2 a.m. I should be leaving now. So your body is light. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti Om, all life and death. There is no life, there is no death, it's infinite. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Om, pardon me. Shame on you. Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ahum, Vajra Guru Padma Siddhi, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Oh, yes, y'all. And you don't stop. A microphone check 1, 2. Yeah, dude, rock it. Hey, Iowa, we're in the house, yo. Make some noise. Okay, these people. You atheists and anarchists. You're Alcoholics Anonymous. And share this, it was fire. Very good. And thank you for my chat room. I am nothing without you. And thank you for the secret people. There's no more secrets, by the way. The lights come out. I've made history. We can move on now. So just keep with your debt-based systems and your sciences and your people who speak and have a mouth. And, you know, we're here, honey. We're here. We're having fun. It's okay. Play with yourself.